Hello, everyone, and welcome to my update video. Yes, you read the title right. This is me going on hiatus. Um, I have been meaning to kind of talk about this for a while just because this is something that's been coming up for a while. Um, this is not an April Fool's joke. I am going to probably be stop making content for the channel for a good while. Um, I I just want to kind of get that out there first and foremost for anyone who was curious about like just what was going on. I'm gonna just spend the rest of this video kind of explaining what is going on and what my thoughts are, why I'm going on hiatus, all that fun stuff. If you want to hear about why I am, then please stick around. Um, but yeah, if you basically the main thing is I'm just not going to make any more content for YouTube or Twitch. If you want to see me on other platforms I'm doing, like if you want to see my drawings, or if you want to see any things that I'm like just currently doing in my other lives, I'll still be active on Backloggery and posting my progress there. I still have X and Blue Sky, Twitter, and if you want to, if you call it that as well too. I have still have those social media accounts. I'm still posting art on DeviantArt. I have a new place that I'm good posting art to now called Kara, which I think is like it doesn't do AI art, so I'm just posting some of the stuff that I've drawn on there as well too. So if you guys want to check me out on any of those, please go ahead and do so. I'll have all the links for everything down below if you wish to see where I am and what I'm doing in those areas. But for now, I'm just going to kind of concentrate on the announcement for today, which is, of course, me going on my streaming content creation hiatus. So basically, when I first kind of started this channel, I kind of just wanted to do it for fun. I did a lot of content creation back in the day with my friends with TGN and like our little share channels and everything together. And that was kind of like a main reason why I'm like, I can branch off and do my own thing and then have my solo channel going along with everything else. But after, everything that's gone on, I just kind of kept it going on for a while for myself just because I wanted to see how the channel went. I wanted to see how well I could just make my own content and stream my own games and manage my own schedule and just do kind of things for a while. Just see how it catches on. See if there's any engagement and anything to go and just see how it goes. Basically, I never really wanted to make it seriously. Like I wasn't in it for the money. I wasn't in it for the fame or anything like that. I just wanted to see what kind of following I would get, and if anyone was interested in seeing the videos and streams I wanted to make. Um, so this was basically inevitably going to come unless it like really kicked off and this was like something that was going to be like really something that I wanted to do. But I would say for the most part, this was basically something I was going to eventually do was take my hiatus, um, at least for the foreseeable future. So, um, the main reason I am going on hiatus though is just because I don't really feel like the channel is getting a whole lot of engagement for me to kind of keep it moving and keep it going. Um, and there's so many things that's going on in my real life now that I have to worry about. Like I have my boyfriend, I have to spend and focus a lot more time doing stuff with him. I have so many more drawing ideas that I've been meaning to do for a good while now too. That I've been wanting to spend my own time to create those and not have to worry about going on live stream to do it. Um, I mainly also liked doing like new games on the live streams, which is kind of like a way for me to show off my reactions for that and stuff. But again, I don't really feel like a lot of people are seeing the reactions in my stuff. So, if anything, I'm just going to move those kind of things, like the new games I want to play, I'm just going to move them to my Discord chats and just have people in my mutuals watch me play them instead. I think they'll be better, anyways, because then I'll at least have active engagement and I'll have active people watching and follow and like commenting on the stuff I do instead. So I think it'll be fine. I think it'll actually be better for me, anyways. So that was like one of the main reasons too, for me wanting to kind of just branch off and do my other stuff. Is just because I don't really feel like the channel is going anywhere like big, and I'd rather just make more time for my own stuff and being able to get things done however I need to. So but like I said, if you want to see me in any other online presences, I have everything linked down below that you guys can check out. Um, Even though you guys won't be seeing any more content on the channel from like Twitch or YouTube, I'll still be active on those other spaces. Like I'm not leaving like the online sphere in general. I'm still going to be making art, and I'm still going to be posting like reg- uh, some like semi-regular updates to, like, depending on what happens to me. I'll post certain little updates on my uh, on Twitter and on uh, Blue Sky there if you still want to know what's going on in my life. So I'm not going to completely disappear. I'll just be disappearing from YouTube and from Twitch. That's basically mainly it. Maybe sometime down the line I'll eventually come back and either do like small little things, or I might even try to just make short form content of some sort, just to see how that goes for me. But it's not going to be too serious. I feel like I'm not going to like make a serious comeback at least anytime soon. If I do, it's just because I wanted to try it out again and see where it goes. But um, for the foreseeable future, I'm not really depending too much on making content creation a big part of my life again. I I think that I'm a lot more better drawing art and just playing the video games in my own small little social groups instead of trying to branch out and do it on a platform like this. It was fun, definitely, though. I will say, out of this, well, however so many year journey, it's been basically about almost 6 years, because I was doing this around the time of COVID, and I've kind of just been going off and on the whole time. So it's technically, I think, been almost like 4 years straight of me doing um, content creation and live streaming. But it was a fun ride. I will say I had a lot of enjoyment and a lot of good moments that came from it. Um, and I'm glad that those moments can still live on in my channel and are archived on the YouTube channel. So I'm really glad that that's still like something that I did. Like I don't regret making the channel the thing of and what I did with it. Um, if anything, I just regret not trying to do more like different stuff to really branch off my channel and get more people to kind of notice me and to see me out there, because there's things I could have done. I could have played more popular games. I could have done more streams that focused on chat and viewer engagement. But I just didn't really feel like that those were things that fit me or fit what I was trying to do with the channel at the time. So I wasn't worrying too much about that in my for me personally, at least. Um, but yeah, even though the channel's no longer going to be going on for a while, like I said, I'll still be active on all my other spaces. Any of the channel ideas I've had to like do on the channel, maybe I might bring back if I really want to do it, but I wouldn't count on it, at least. I would say that I'm going to be saving a lot of my streaming ideas for things that I'm doing in my own social space. So good, good news for all my mutuals. Um, for my active audience, though, you will not be seeing anymore, at least for a little good while. But please, if you are so inclined to, please follow me on all my other socials where I have my art that I do and all their other projects. Like again, I want to leave this off on a good note too. So I am still working on a bunch of different projects. I still have the Victoria comic in the works. I have my TCG that I'm still trying to make at the moment. Like all the stuff that I regularly say on my update videos and everything too. I'm still working on all that stuff in the background, like my big projects and stuff. Um, and I'm still learning Japanese. I'm still getting there. Um, I did eventually want to become like a bilingual streamer. Maybe at some point I might come back to just try out some ideas like that for like that too. But again, I wouldn't heavily count on it. But we'll see what things have in store for me in the future. But for now, indefinite hiatus for the foreseeable future. I hope you all had a really good time watching my videos and enjoying my live streams as they came out. If you ever want to just go back and watch some of the old live streams or some of the old gameplays footages, I'm not deleting the channel, obviously. It's all still going to be up there for you to view whenever you want to. So if you do ever want to just kind of go through those old videos, please just boot them up. I would very rarely appreciate it. Um, but yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Um, like I said, I'm not disappearing for good. I'm just gonna do my own thing for a while. I'm gonna try to focus more on drawings and just kind of getting on my other games done. And yeah, that's going to basically be about it. So thank you all so much for watching me and going on this little journey of me live streaming. I will see you guys sometime in the future, maybe. And you all have a good one out there. Bye bye now.